Good evening everybody, my name's Chris Henry. I'm a business coach working within the fantastic Action Coach franchise within Yorkshire, the UK. I just want to do 2 or 3 minutes with you on planning, something that I find particularly important but often doesn't feature heavily enough for me in the list of priorities of business owners. I would argue that most business owners spend more time planning their holiday than they do planning their business. When you think about your holiday, you establish what the destination is that you want to hit. You think about the hotel, start booking the hotel. The flights obviously feature fairly early on in the process to make sure you get the best prices. Then you're thinking about insurance and currency and the clothes you're going to take. All these are steps that you put in place to make sure that your holiday is a success. And really that discipline should feature when it comes to your business. But often a business rolls forward without a plan. And that for me is a dangerous situation. Stephen Covey talks about start with the end in mind. And that really is what planning is all about. And there's a fantastic saying which is fail to plan, plan to fail. 6 words that really underpin the risk that you face unless you have a plan in your business. I like to use the example of a sat-nav when talking about planning. Would you set off on a complex journey without putting a destination into your sat-nav? I would argue possibly not. The benefit of having that destination in the sat-nav is that if you face problems with the journey, whether it be a road traffic incident or a traffic jam, the sat-nav will encourage you to take a diversion, but will also make sure that you get back on track, so you're always focused on the end game and you'll always hit your goal, i.e. your destination. And the same should apply to business. If you have a clear plan, if you have a clear set of goals, things that take you off the path will bring you back online, provided you've got a plan in place to make sure that that discipline stays in place. So really important to have a plan in place. A plan for me is a series of steps that take you from where you are now, point A, to where you want to be, point B. Sometimes hard to define that, but it's important to get a clear definition of what B looks like. And the plan is quite simply a series of steps that take you from A to B, ideally with dates and ideally with specific actions to get you from A to B. That's all a plan is. It doesn't need to be a 30-page document bound. You may need that if you want funding or venture capital support, but this is a straightforward action plan. Nothing more, nothing less. Fail to plan, plan to fail. That's the saying. My name's Chris Henry. Business coaching works, so you don't have to.